so it's our last activity for the year. I'm going to show you how to draw something, and then I'm going to let you choose how you finish it. We'll talk more about it as we make our art. So gather something to draw with, and let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to draw a dragonfly. Now you can use a pencil, you can use markers, crayons, it doesn't matter to me what you use today. Just find a piece of paper and something to draw with. And here's the thing, after you finish, after I show you kind of the basics on how to draw a dragonfly, what I want you to do is decide how you want to finish it. Now you can use any art materials. You can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you happen to have. You can even use paints if you have those at home. And then what I'd like you to do is decide how you're going to finish it. Okay, so to draw your dragonfly, there's 3 parts to the body, and you can decide if you want to have it vertical, you want to have your paper horizontal, you decide maybe you want to draw it diagonally on your paper, maybe you want to draw many dragonflies. And so what you can do, first, we're going to draw the body, the thorax. There's 3 parts to the body of insects, and the thorax is in the middle, and then the head is up above, and on the head there are 2 eyes, so I'm going to draw 2 round shapes for the eyes, and then I'm just going to connect with some lines to the thorax. So we've got the head and the thorax, and the abdomen is the long part, and it's kind of segmented just a bit. So you can draw kind of a long, thin part right here. And then sometimes what I do is I might add some lines to show that division. If you want to leave that part out, you could. To draw the wings, they have 2 on each side, so they're kind of flat along the top, and then they come back. Notice that they attach at the thorax. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oops, I ran out of room over here, so I'm just going to do what I can of that wing. If you have room to put the whole wing in, go ahead and do that. It's okay if these wings overlap one another. Dragonflies' wings are transparent, so it's okay if you let them overlap. You can see some of the other wing sometimes through. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So dragonflies are very symmetrical looking. Insects have 6 legs, and so they also attach at the thorax. So I'm going to draw one kind of coming from here, and I like to bend mine. You can have some more bending in here. They're underneath, so if you want to leave the other 2 out, I will let you decide on that. And now let's talk about how you could finish this. Now, we've learned a lot of different techniques, and we've learned a lot about different artists this year. So I want you to take some of those ideas that you've learned in art class this year and apply those to this picture. What do I mean? So if you want to do some beautiful shading with values, like we learned with our 3D forms, you could. If you want to create a sunset, like we did with our farm landscape behind there, you could create depth using different sizes of things in the background. Whatever you decide to do, think back to all the different art projects that we've done this year, and then I want you to finish it. Remember, you can use any art materials that you want. You can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, paints if you have them. Be creative, and if you don't have coloring supplies, remember, you can always shade with your pencil. So remember, do a little bit more than just the dragonfly outline. I want to see how creative you can be today, and I hope you've had a lot of fun with me this year. Remember, you can make art any time of the year, so whether it's outside or inside, stay creative and have a great day.